All right, y'all, we're gonna factor the sum of cubes. So we're gonna factor x cubed plus 8 as our example. And I go back, the great thing about factoring now is we've got technology to help us out along the way. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off to Desmos and I am going to find an x-intercept and make the factor, okay? The first factor I can find. So if we go to Desmos, I'm going to type in x cubed plus 8. Boom, it's already there. And what you're going to notice is in this case, as I look at it, we've got the cubic graph. There should be 3 roots, but guess what? There's not. There's only one x-intercept, which tells us that we have 2 imaginary and complex. Okay, but we're going to factor. We're not going to worry about that for right now. So if we look at this, we look for that x-intercept, and that tells us, hey, we got the value of -2. So our x-intercept is x equals to -2, which means our factor is x plus 2. It is the opposite of all of that. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go old-fashioned style. We're going to do some division. I'm going to draw the box in order to do that, our area model. And I'm going to take x plus 2, post it on the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and just label that x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x plus 8 all the way around. I got to show all the missing terms. So 0x squared, 0x, positive 8. And then let's go ahead and draw those vertical lines down to that. Now, at this point, we just divide. We should be getting pretty good at this. I'm going to take that x cubed. I'm going to move it in. X times x squared gives us that x cubed. Once we've got that, we are going to say, okay, x squared times 2 is 2x squared. And I'm going to say, well, what in the world at the diagonal do I add to 2x squared to get 0x squared? That is negative 2x squared. And then we say, okay, well, we got that. Let's go ahead. X times what is negative 2x squared? That is negative 2x. After we do that, we just keep working it down. Negative 2x times 2 is negative 4x. And then I say, hey, guys, what do I add here to get negative 4x to become 0? Well, that is positive 4x. Okay. And then what I do after that is I say, okay, well, in that case, what do I multiply x by to get this 4x? Well, that is positive 4. And then 4 times 2 is 8. Notice, no remainder. That means we've done this right since we're factoring, and x plus 2 should be a factor, which means the remainder should be 0. So our factor for this is going to get factored to x plus 2 and x squared minus 2x plus 4. But there's only one thing we need to do. That is check this on Desmos to make sure we're doing it right, because there's no point wasting our time. So let's go ahead and type that in. We got x plus 2. Notice it goes through that first root, and it should. And then I've got x squared minus 2x plus 4, and check it out. Boom, we factored it. How do I know that? It's because it overlapped the graph that is already there. We are in great shape. That's exactly how you do it. Factor in cubics, nice and easy. Start with Desmos, find a factor, divide it out.